behind me there is a desktop departure board, and it basically is just a small version, well, small in this case, of the departure board you see on station platforms. And I have one. I have the Pro version, which costs £370. And the reason I have that is because it's an early birthday present. Because in this video, you're actually going to see where we're going, but we couldn't actually bring it with us to open it at that place. But we're going somewhere on the train today, and we're going to be staying overnight in a place and coming back tomorrow, because tomorrow's my birthday. So you get that whole fun extravaganza. You probably already know by the thumbnail where we're staying, unless I keep that a nice big surprise, I have to say. Anyway, yeah, it's a departure board, as you can tell, and it just it shows live information on all stations in the UK and also Ireland. If you couldn't tell, the time now is actually 1:43 in the morning, so there are pretty much no services. So I think I'm actually going to come back in a few hours to continue this review, using that funny hand transition that I always do, like this. Yo, what up? It's me, Milo. Because of storage limitations, this next bit with the whole review of the departure board, which is very good I might add, has to be filmed on the camcorder, so there might be a bit of a drop in quality. Regardless, please enjoy. Right folks, so it's me a day in the future, and I'm editing this video right now, and unfortunately I'm not actually going to be able to include the review section there because it's too big. So I might make it into a video, and also it wasn't finished, so I had to do a really quick ending because otherwise I wouldn't have the time to make it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold off putting it in this video and maybe do this as a separate video. Anyway, Duvarren. Right folks, so here now at Duvarren train station, as I'm sure you can tell. And look! The ticket machine has been vandalised. Oh no, the horror. Someone finally got fed up that this thing doesn't work. And honestly, I think I've actually quite improved it. Now it looks like a bit of a decorative art piece rather than just a piece of junk that doesn't work. Obviously, you know, it's out of action. It looks it's either been hit, had rocks on it, or it's been shot. I say it's probably just been hit. But yeah, that's it there. And here we have the reseating area. The rip map's gone from there, that thing's falling out, and that piece of plexiglass there has already fallen out of the window. So is this one as well. This place sees a lot of vandalism. This is not good. This is very bad. Anyways folks, so what we're going to do now is we're going to wait here for the train to Coleraine to arrive. So I'll see you on board. So folks, here comes our train, and it's 3022. I'll see you on board. Right folks, so here now on the train. We'll take this train here to Coleraine via Portrush. So yeah, let's go. Alright folks, so here at Portrush train station. I've got some exciting news for you. 911 has come back. I saw it doing the 140B today, when I was driving through Portstewart, and I'm just glad to see it finally has come back. I don't know where it's been. Nobody knows where it's been, but it's back now, and hopefully we'll get to ride it at some point in the future. Anyways, there's the exciting news over. I'll see you in Coleraine. Right folks, so here I am in Coleraine, and we're just going to head to our usual spot at the end of platform 1. Like always, never won't change. Right folks, here I am at the top of platform 1. I know they've got 2 private hire air cars over here. One of which says it, and the other one says nothing. Very good, there's little people following me. Nah, they're standing in the same space. Anyway, yes. There, crossing's going off. I'll see you on board the train whenever it arrives. Folks, at the school, and there's even a repair shed thing. And look folks, here comes our train down there. And I don't know which one it is, but I'll let you know whenever we're on board, if I can remember to look. I'll see you on board. Right folks, so here I am on the train, and it's 4011. What they're playing here, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take this train here to Belfast Grand Central, so I'll see you when we get there. Derry train. Look what they're doing there. Right folks, so here I'm now in Belfast Grand Central. And look, it's 4009, looking very shiny and new. What we're going to do now folks is we're going to head outside so I can show you where we're staying tonight. I'll see you outside. I just realised something, I think that's 206 over there on the Enterprise. Is it? It is! I haven't seen that in ages. Lovely. Anyway, outside we go. So folks, here I'm outside and over there's Great Victoria Street Station. And it's all fenced off for some strange reason, I don't know why. And look, it's the Grand Central Hotel. So what I'm going to do now folks is I'm going to basically just go, there's a seagull eating some food over there. We're just going to go to the hotel and I'll see you when we get there. And you'll find out which one it is there. Right folks, so we're now just outside the hotel that we're staying in, and it is the Grand Central Hotel. Yes, we are staying tonight in the Grand Central Hotel. I'm not joking by the way, this is where we are staying in there because it's my birthday tomorrow and it's a birthday treat. And by tomorrow I mean today, because I'm going to have this video come out and end tomorrow when we get back to Duvan. So yeah, anyway, let's go inside. Listen to this font there. Pause. Nice. This is nice. So folks, we have the room key and we're on the 10th floor, so we're gonna head up there now. Right, let's go to the 10th floor. Well, I think this might be our room folks, let's head inside. So folks, this is my bed if you couldn't tell, it's because I'm turning it. But look who's here to join us. It's Jacob again. Hello Jacob, how are you?
I'm fine, Archie.
And how are you liking this place?
Good, Archie.
And you got anything you want to say, Jacob?
Happy birthday, Archie.
Thank you very much, Jacob. Thank you very much. Well, let's have a look at the view. Shall we have a look at the view?
Yeah, have a look.
So this is the view that we've got. Oh my goodness, look, there's the city. What do you think about that, Jacob?
Yeah, will you put it on tonight?
Yes, we're on tomorrow, because if we're on tomorrow, but look everyone down there. This is a great view, so it is. We've got a nice office building. Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah.
This is great. So folks, I've now got changed, and what we're going to do is head up to the wee observation deck. Stay up there. So folks, here we are now on the observatory there, and let's have a look and see what we can see. So, there you can see that wee plaza area that we like to go down there. People working in these offices actually, there's somebody in there, so people are just in there, have a wee nice chat. There's a wee ball over there to the west end. The train, Grand Central Station is there, so there's a train there. There's that stadium over there at Windsor. There is the City Hospital. Let's see what else there is. Oh, there's Holt down there, there's a Google bus centre down there. So, yeah, lovely view. Actually, what we're going to do, Jacob and I, we're going to go have a wee dander around here. Am I right, Jacob? Have we have a wee dander, yeah?
Yeah, I do. I'll be on. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, you will indeed, you will indeed. And here's the room, here's my dad. Look at this room. Oh, this is amazing. Let's have a look at the view. Look, there's a train, folks. Look at that. We're probably here to these guys a little bit, but right guys, we just see the train. Look, that's where there was. I think it's Barts Road over there. That'll come out of landing place with it, and look. I believe so. Yes, and there's some smoke over there. I think from a chimney. I'll go around the Grand Central so well, Jacob. Yes, indeed. Yes, and there's some smoke. Look at the smoke over there. So, folks, there's a bus down there, and there's City Hall over there. And yeah, you can see for miles today. You can see that Carrickfergus all the way over there, and the Port of Belfast. It's lovely. Let's go. We'll have a wee look. Let's see. What's Jacob over here? Now over here you can see the BT building, the Hilton Hotel, and then over there you can see Belfast Lanyon Place. Right there. That's the station.
They don't do.
I know, it's good, isn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
Now over here, let's see. You can see over there the Harland and Wolff cranes there. Let's see, there is Stormont right there as well. Goodness gracious, that's a really good view. Yeah, folks, I have no idea what that is. It looks like it could be a big fire, or it could just be an industrial site. I don't know. Well, I'll let you know what it is anyway. But look at this view. This is great. There, folks, we can also see the BBC building, so we can.
Oh, they don't do.
That's the BBC. That's where they do all the TVs and TV and radio stuff from there. You can see that wee plaza down there, and this massive big site. This is great. Let's head over to the other side now, because I think we're in the shot of some gentlemen. So, folks, I'm back here now at my wee seat here. It's starting to rain, so what we're going to do is we're going to head down to Pizza Express. But I think you'll find that boring, so I'll see you back whenever I'm on the train again. Alright, folks, I just had a lovely meal, and yeah, it was great. A nice pizza, some lovely doughballs, a wee bit of cake for dessert. And what we're doing now is actually going to head over to Dunmurray train station to do a bit of train spotting. Because why not? We're staying in there, literally staying in there, so we can be back there anytime. So yeah, so we're going to head over to Dunmurray now. We'll head over to Grand Central now and get the train. So I'll see you at Belfast Grand Central. Oh, I realise what the scaffolding's for now. Sorry, the fencing. They're installing new lights at the station. Very nice, it's coming along quite well. Also, there's new lights on the road over here, and also the Victoria Station still here, but it's now kind of fenced off. Soon we won't be able to see the station anymore. I'm very sad. You know, it's just hit me, and I just find it quite strange. The fact that there's no car park here at this massive big station. You'd think that a station this size would have a car park to serve lots of people, but it doesn't. I just find that a bit strange. Oh well, let's head on to the platform. Right, folks, so here at Belfast Grand Central. Look, there's 238 over there, beside 4004. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, and you don't really see a 201 on platform 7. There's normally the ICRs that are there, so that's something that's quite different. Anyway, that's doing the 9 o'clock service to Dundalk. So we'll see that coming through Dunmurray. Anyway, I think 4002 over there is actually the one that's going to Dunmurray. So we're going to head over on to that now. We also see 3017 has just arrived. And it's probably doing that banger train. I don't know what it's doing. That should have said NI Railways, but no, it says Belfast Grand Central. Anyway, I'll see you on board 4002 in our seat. Right, folks, so here I'm on the train, and we'll take this train here to Dunmurray. So I'll see you when we get there. Now you've got 2 trains there. 4004 is connected to 4007. I think that's doing the Derry train. As we go out, we see that 228 is connected to what it needs to split is. Damn it, it's 9001. Let's see there. Anyways, onwards to Dunmurray. Yes, lovely Dunmurray train station. How lovely and nice it is to be here once again at this station, where the ticket machine does indeed work, but for some reason take away the contactless thing and replace it with that. That just looks wrong. Anyway, time to do a lovely bit of train spotting. Firstly, we'll get this train going away. None of these seating areas on these platforms have the wee map and timetables anymore. Maybe that's because the people are vandalising them, but like honestly. Well, you see at every station they're honestly becoming rare. Also, what is that 108 there? I mean, I don't actually know what it means. So if anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. I don't think there's gonna be very many trains coming through here in this time that we're gonna be here, so I can't speak there. Because like we're getting on the next train out of here, so I think only the Enterprise is gonna come through, and that's really about it. You know, at least this ticket machine works. Yeah, nothing really more to say. It's just a Murray train station. So I'll film any trains as they come through. Right folks, so here comes our train, and I believe it's 3012. Indeed it is. I'll see you on board in our seat. Right folks, so here on the train. Look, Jacob's here. How you doing, Jacob?
Thank God, I'll give them a meeting today, I do.
No problem, thanks for coming down.
Yeah.
Anyways folks, yes, here we are now on the train. We'll take this train here to Portadown.
Turn around to mommy.
Yes, and
Hello, mommy.
there's both hands. Anyway, yes, we'll take this train here to Portadown, so yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Unfortunately, folks, due to time constraints, we're going to have to get off at Lisburn instead of Portadown. Shame. Well, I'll see you off the train in Lisburn once it's away. Right folks, so that's that train away, and this all is to do now is wait for our train back to Belfast Grand Central to arrive in around half an hour. But if anything interesting happens before our train gets here, I'll share it about it. In the meantime, I'll see you whenever our train arrives. I'll see you on board the train. Right folks, so here we are now on board of 4002. And we're going to take this train here back to Belfast Grand Central. So I'll see you when we get there. Right folks, so here we are now, as I'm sure you expected, back in Belfast Grand Central. And we've got 3020 4019 2002 just over there. It's late, it's very late. I'm gonna head back to the hotel. I'll see you when we get there. Hey, we've done that. We've been on Celebrity Cruises. Lovely. Look at all the lights lit in the night. Hospital. It's very dark. It's very bright over here, and the lights are on in there. It's dark over there with the hospital and this post. There. I think Saltwater's going to turn out very, very well. And there's the Europa Hotel side. There's the Europa Hotel at night. Very nice. Right folks, we're here and I'm back at the Grand Central Hotel. Let's head up to the observation deck. I'll see you up there. Right folks, we're here at the top floor again. Looking out, there's an ambulance going down there. Look, it's lovely. I mean, this is like Dubai when we were in the Burj Khalifa, so it is. Yeah, that's Belfast at night. City Hall there, this is a great view to it. Right folks, so as you can tell it's quite late and I am quite tired because I was up late last night recording that wee bit with the desktop departure board that you saw in the intro. So what I'm going to do now is actually I'm going to go to bed and then I'm going to get up and continue the video going to Duvan train station. Right folks, it's not my birthday and we've just had to go to the hotel. Look, there's an old Osterbox bus. Let's have a little look at it. So this is it, you can see it is indeed an old Osterbox bus. It's 2309. And I think it's an old branding removed, but you can still do. Very nice. So upstairs over here, look. It's like City Tours bus. And look, 903. Very nice. Still one up here as well. Alright. Off the bus. Yeah. Very good.
Years old, but we used to let him into the front. But yeah, no, he knew everybody. Is that right?
Are you ready? This one here. Got this one here, which I believe is from England. Got this all in Vio 400, which I believe is also from England. There's 903 there, 903, which is still with Metro. There's the 400 there. That's my mum. And there's this one here, which you've seen before as well. I don't actually know what make a bus this is. And there is another one of those 9 buses, which is not 911. Very nice. So yes, I'm not an adult. Isn't that lovely and nice? There's another one of those ones there. Yeah, it's nice. But, there's an Aerogar over there on the 206. And there's 924. This has been a very nice day. A very good birthday. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head to CEX to do a wee bit of shopping and such. I also Forbidden Planet. This is my birthday and I'm going to get a few things. I'm having a very good day. There's one of those there. They're like strange. They're just very long, so they are. Just very, very long. This is Metro got the zero emissions branding. And one of these going to Mosley on the 1K. Goodness, they just keep getting high with all the letters, aren't they? Right folks, so I've got some stuff in CEX and now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head back to Belfast Grand Central and get on the train, so I'll see you when we get there. There's the ALX 400. So it is. Right folks, so another bus has shown up. It's actually another Enviro 400, so I'll show you that as well. And then I'll see you back at the train station unless anything else interesting shows up. There's 908 there on the 12C. There's Enviro 400. But I think it used to be a London bus. And there's another Enviro 400. It also used to be a London bus. And there's a bus there. Without the one with black things on it going to Braniel. Wherever that is. Alright folks, well now that all that's been said, I'll actually see you probably this time back at Belfast Grand Central Station. See you there. Alright folks, so here I'm back at Belfast Grand Central. Look, there's our train there, it's 4020. I'll see you on board. So folks, here and I on the train, and before I sit down in my seat, I want to show you something. I only just realised what the ICRs that run up here. I had no idea they had the black logo. I didn't actually know they blacked the logo out. I only found that out a few nights ago looking at a comment on Nick Batley's video on the Enterprise. I had no idea of this. So I was pretty shocked. Anyways folks, so yes, here and I on the train. We'll take this train here back to Douvarin. So let's go. Well no, Corin. Let's go. Alright folks, so here and I back in Corin. What we're going to do is going to head over to platform 2 and just get on the train back to Douvarin. Where we started the video yesterday. So I'll see you on board the train there in RC. Okay folks, so here and I on board the train, and it's 4006. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we'll take this train here now back to Douvarin. So I'll see you when we get there. Right folks, so here and I back at Douvarin train station. Yeah, with that, I'm going to end this video here. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Hope you find the video interesting. And I'll see you next one. Maybe. Goodbye.